What's going, guys, and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. I recently attended 2 MLB Brewer games. I wouldn't say they were recently, but they were recent, so I'm going to show you what I got from those 2 games. So we're going to start off with the first game that I attended this year against the Miami Marlins, and this game happened to be something pretty special for me in a couple of ways. So this game, Ryan Braun actually got his 1,000th RBI from that game, so I do have a bunch of these ticket stubs and everything like that. It was pretty cool to see and everything. So before the game, obviously get there early for batting practice. I caught my first ever home run ball. I get it, it's only BP, but still it's something big for me. This was hit by Miami Marlin Derek Deitrich. He hit a bomb to me in right center field, caught it on the fly and everything. As you can see, the Marlins, they do stamp practice on the sweet spot of their baseballs. So obviously you can't get autographs or really sell them for money or anything. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get Derek to sign this or not in the future, but this was my first ever one that I caught, so it's something really cool for me and something I'll definitely never forget. Moving on to the first autograph we got was Brewers slugging third baseman Travis Shaw. He signed down the line before the game and everything like that. You can see he got it in blue Sharpie here. Travis is a really cool guy. He doesn't like signing a whole lot and he's really quiet when he does, but still really cool and nice of him to sign for us. And the second autograph we got, you might not recognize, but this was when the Milwaukee Bucks were playing against the Boston Celtics in the series, and this was before Game 6, and Boston Celtics GM Danny Ainge was sitting about 3 rows down in front of us and off to the side. So when he got up to leave in the middle of the 8th inning, I tracked him down, and he signed this beautifully on the sweet spot for me. The second game I recently went to was against the Arizona Diamondbacks. This was an ace against ace matchup. Chase Anderson and Zach Greinke pitched that game. Didn't get any pregame autographs, but this was the day of the Bucks' new head coach Mike Budenholzer's press conference, so I just had a feeling he was going to be there. And during the second inning, he went up to the booth to meet with Bill Schroeder and Brian Anderson, and my brother and I caught him coming back down. Didn't give us the best signature on this ball, and I should have specified a little bit more where the sweet spot was, but that's okay. He hit this baseball for me, got a picture with him, which I'll show, and a really cool guy overall. And the last thing I got from that game was my first game-used ball of the season. Arizona catcher Jeff Mathis threw this to me after Zach Greinke struck out the batter in that inning, and flipped this to me over the netting when I was sitting behind the third base dugout. This is actually the second baseball that Jeff Mathis has actually thrown me. He threw me one last year sitting in those exact same seats, and flipped me this one again. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but a lot of that new netting at the baseball stadiums, a lot of the players aren't flipping them over their nets. They're either throwing them down the line, or as soon as they catch them in the outfield, they're throwing them there. So this was the only one that Jeff flipped. He had 3 last out balls. I called for him all 3 times. The other 2 times he just put his head down and ran in, and this was the one that I got from him. So guys, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good graphing and ball hawking season, and we'll talk to you later.